Okay, so I saw these tracks, and I wasn't sure what it was. I was like, you know what, might as well take a video, because I don't know it. But I live in Memphis area, and I found these tracks. They're pretty weird. I've been following them. But as you can see, but I don't know of any animal that has this big of a stride that walks on like either one leg or two legs and walks like this. That's my footsteps. But right here, see, it's walking over here. And then I've been walking around right here, but it walks over here. And then this is where it gets confusing, because once it gets to this tree, then there's more. A lot more, as you can see. Those are my footsteps right there. But yeah, and it's like it's walking around in this area. See, because that looks like it's going that way. And yeah, it's kind of weird. And so, I've walked this way, that way. Yeah, that's the way I walked. And they go off this way, right? I haven't walked this way yet. But this is, they might have split up, because here's some tracks right here. I just don't know anything that makes tracks like this and has this far of a stride and walks in such a straight line. See, tracks right here. And then I follow these tracks over here, like they split up. Because you see, there's those tracks, there's these tracks. Yeah, and they just go, and it's like, there's three of them, but it's really wide apart, right? And they're in a straight line. They converge at this tree, right here, right? Man, I mean, it doesn't look like a deer, or like a dog, because we have dogs, and that's not what our dogs' footprints look like. This, I haven't gone this far over here, but yeah, this may look more like an animal, like with that being close together right there. But then it splits up, and it's confusing. There's like small animal tracks, like from a squirrel, or like maybe like a raccoon or something, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, this is where those other ones met up here. And then it appears some went off into the ditch. Looks like 3 toes or something. And then went in the neighbor's yard. And yeah, it's pretty spooky. I mean, I've read about stuff like, oh, look at this, intricate. This looks like squirrel stuff, or maybe like, I don't know, chipmunks, birds. But yeah, all back here is that sort of thing. But they're still over here, and now it looks closer together, like they're sticking with the tree line, like for cover or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's like they're trying to stick with the tree line, which I don't see. Then the tracks go around the tree, so I have to assume it climbed up the tree, or just like stepped around it all the way, which, I mean, we saw how far apart the strides were over there. So, and then I get over here. Let's see. These tracks go right here. There's one right there. Don't tell me I'm gonna get dropped in on from the sky. Let's see, those tracks are right there. It goes this way. This leads right here, unless I'm following it backwards. That could be a possibility. Okay then. That could be a possibility of following it the wrong way and it's going that way. But I'm gonna assume that it's going this way from the look of the tracks, right? Like you can see. Let me get a better example. Well, that was the best example, and I just stepped in it. That's great. But it was like, it was sloped and deeper at this end, so it's like they, you know how people step, they let go. This, and then into that. Yeah, that's how people step. This leads me to think, this animal is either unipedal or bipedal. Looks like there's some older tracks over here, and this is going that way now. This is all confusing. Those neighbors don't have a dog, I don't think. Huh. Well, the mystery eludes me.